notice that life on Earth is filled with inequity and injustice. It was not always this way, and it will not always be this way. For now, we are in a period of imbalance that is distressing and sometimes unbearably painful. Do not despair. The natural balance of the earth will be restored, and I want to tell you why and how. We must listen to the teachings of our ancestors who knew that the earth is our mothership, holding us to her breast as we hurtle through the galaxy. We have forgotten the sacred female voice that guides us to cherish the seasons and the harvest and all that grows and flows on our great mother, and to honor all people and creatures as if they were our own children, using only what we absolutely need and sharing all. We know this has been forgotten as we watch the weaponization of rape and the violation of the innocents and the powerless. We know this has been forgotten when we see armies of young people leaving behind their families to brutalize and decimate other families. Mass murder and sexual atrocities have become normalized as methods of conquest and acquisition. Yet this is not normal, my friends. This is the perversion of the sacred male. The warrior spirit has run amok with no mother of his own to guide and nurture him. He is a lost child, an orphan, terrified and lashing out in his anguish. The legend of our ancestors explains that a long time ago there was balance between the sacred female and male forces. They worked in true partnership to achieve equilibrium. These forces relied on the power of mutuality to regulate and encourage social justice. There was a shift and the balance tipped toward the male a few thousand years ago. The sacred masculine became too strong, which made him sick. In his illness, he hallucinates that the earth must be conquered and that those who are brown or female or two-spirit or poor must be squashed. In his illness, he becomes filled with an insatiable lust for violence and material wealth. In his delusion, all is his for the taking, and if he is bigger or has more money or weapons, he takes. Do not give up hope, my friends. This is a temporary madness, despite the permanent damage it has done. We will not forget the destruction, yet we still must participate in healing. Join me in reclaiming the sacred feminine. We must hold the mirror up until the sick male can see the horror of what he has become. We must remind him that the woman he harms is his own mother, his daughter, his child. He will see the monstrosity of his actions and fall down upon our great mothership earth to beg forgiveness, and she will have the mercy to heal and restore him to his rightful mind. He will become rematriated. He will be cured of the sickness that has distorted his spirit and will see his true place entwined with the sacred feminine, aligned again with the earth and with his own healthful sacred power. The scale will tip, and for a time, as it has been since the beginning of time, there will be peace once again. Join me, friends, to help rematriate our sick brothers. They are lost and tortured by their own madness and the harm they have done. Let us rematriate the earth, restoring the balance that comes with the acknowledgement that all we hold dear is threatened when any one of us suffers and when the earth or anyone is harmed. We are all one.